Welcome back, Simona Cochi, the Italian way. This is the third day, and I was reached by an email early in the morning. Every morning, the wake-up call is around 8:30. Camera Moda is sending the complete and full schedule of today. So let's dive directly to the calendar and then see what's going on today. Ok, Magliano, Missoni, Moreschi, Todds, Drew Carpour has already showed. And now we are waiting together for the Etro kickoff. Then after Etro at 1 p.m. We're gonna watch 44 label group. It's important, our national brand with Etro at 2 p.m. Prada, then we have Ardussi, Kanaku, PT Torino, Justin Gall at 6 p.m., JW Anderson at 20. Let's check the platform if something is going on. Not yet. I have to refresh to see if something is going on. I connect both the sites. I like to introduce also the brand sites so that from the structure of the company brand you can easily see how they communicate the different extended line or brands or activities. So here we have different lines, donna, uomo, men, women. Of course, I'm gonna put it in. Oh, if I change this, it's a mess. I prefer not to touch that. Okay, it's home, fragrance, and sales, gift guide, word of Atro. So you know that this year's Atro has partnered with Maneskin, and so it has been, even if there was the pandemic, but I think Atro has done many things that hit the ground worldwide, and so what is nice to discover, and I think it's one of the most outstanding brand realizing printed masterpiece to realize pillows, plaid, any kind of covers, and they also, here we are, so I think they started perfect. Okay, so the show is taking place in a venue in the heart of Milano, via Rhön-Tiger 1. So it's nice. They put it on the floor, all the typical and characteristic Atro printed samples, and as you can see, just few people were allowed to participate, all with mask, blah blah blah. So normally Atro fashion show were absolutely packed. When I was living in Vienna, starting my project, I've noticed Atro boutique was one of the most prestigious in center Vienna, and the boutique was really, and the brand was really appreciated by Austrian peoples. They are so strict, but they don't like too much fantasy. But in this case, the way that Etro blends colors and print and materials is absolutely harmonious and not so fancy. Okay. What I found that personally with the pandemic, I found also big brands and traditional brands turning towards something that could be much more comfy because there is no more the need to be dressed up to go for working to work, and so the keywords is comfy, and Atro can claims to use and to perform with the highest standards or qualities, and Etro is always distinguished in a way that is not so screamed, but sometimes they have such an incredible creativity in performing details or accessories that are absolutely unthinkable. And if you think of Atro, the first thing you can imagine is trompe l'oeil, art. It's all the print are so figurative, and this is the way I discover and I appreciate Etro since I started watching fashion shows a long time ago. But yeah, definitely is they mastered the applied art in fashion. Definitely, this is applied arts. Yeah. Wow, look at this. So the point is, when you are watching some shows on streaming, you can't guess if they are really what kind of materials on how could be, because I think to imagine how you can touch these fabrics, and this is velvet. Sometimes I have not a really good sight, but I would like to touch these. These are incredible. It seems that the green will be one of the favorite colors for the future men's trend in 2023. Violet, green, different jackets were one underneath another. And the concept also is the skirt nowadays has no borders anymore. Every designers propose skirts or a kind of trousers, short trousers for both women and men. No distinction. I think there will be around 150 people allocated in the venue, no more. Normally, for a Atro show, should be 1,000. Yeah, but nowadays I think it's impossible to handle that. I was trying to review the latest news on Atro, apart from the announcement of this edition. Here they are. Now waiting for the grand final. Okay. Is there anybody stepping out? Yes. Please. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it's keen. No, it's not keen. This. Yeah, I think for the man it's keen. Yeah. So you see the Paisley icons, and that's it. Okay. Getting back to us, this is a glorious day. Keep on stay tuning because in a while we're gonna watch together Prada. Ciao.